In the past, we featured cottage gardens at our studio garden, different theme gardens that we sort of designed in the cottage garden style, and they were certainly favorites of anyone who visited the garden, and whenever we showed the programs, people always enjoyed those. Well, today we're in rural Pushmataha County outside of Antlers, and we're at the home of Phillip and Fern Savage, and they have a wonderful cottage garden here in this part of southeastern Oklahoma. And Fern, how are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome to Oklahoma Gardening.
Thank you.
And do you mind showing us around your wonderful garden here?
I'd be glad to.
Okay, you certainly have, I think, just a wonderful cottage theme going on here. How long have you been gardening?
Most of my life. I was in Forage Club, and my parents were, my mother gardened, so I helped her.
You kind of got the bug from her, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, you certainly like a lot of color. Do you like planting different types of things in your garden?
Yes, I like a big variety and different colors. I love color.
Lots of color. Well, we can certainly tell that. And these plants behind us here are quite striking. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
They're summer poinsettias. They come in a variety of colors, but somehow this is the only color I got this year. I had given the rest of the plants away, but I really enjoy them because they're so bright, and when the early morning sun hits them, they just shine.
I bet they do. And those just come up from seed every year, I'm betting.
Yes, but I start them in the greenhouse.
You do start them in the greenhouse. Okay. We have some of the old-fashioned petunias here. I think those are just wonderful plants. They're so tough, and they handle the heat so well, and they smell so good.
Oh,
I think.
But they will take over.
They'll take over.
Yes.
Okay. So they're happy plants. Okay. And you like zinnias. I've noticed you have lots of zinnias around your property here.
I love zinnias. They are hardy and colorful and many varieties.
Okay. What's the little short one back there with the dark coral reddish colored blooms?
Those are called small whirl,
Okay.
and I think they're pretty new.
Okay.
And they just grow 12 inches high.
That's a neat low growing plant. Well, you do have a lot of color around your home. I've just seen lots of these beds around here just kind of overflowing with all these different colors and different kinds of plants. And you have a lot of roses as well. About how many different types do you have?
Close to 25 different types.
Okay.
And I have been collecting those for years, 1 or 2 a year.
Okay. Can you tell me what your favorite rose is?
Today, a bright orange rose that really glows.
Okay. One called Today. Okay. Interesting name for that rose. This is a really pretty rose right over here, this dark purple one. That's the Intrigue, you were telling me earlier?
Intrigue.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful dark purple color there. And you have some dahlias around the garden here. And I noticed you have a log cabin in the back of your home there. Can you tell us the story about the cabin?
We lived at McAllister, and we had bought this place, and we wanted a place for weekends and family retreats and things like that. And one of our church members was going to throw it away, and Philip numbered the logs and brought them down here and put them back up.
Okay, so you rescued it.
We rescued it.
Okay, and you keep some plants in there over the winter?
Yes, I keep like my ferns and a few things. My potted plants, I take them in.
Okay, well, you have some really large ferns in those containers over there. This bench is just spectacular. Where did you guys come up with this?
Philip made that for my birthday, and
wow.
And I've really enjoyed it. I like to drink my coffee out here in the morning.
Oh yeah, I bet that's a nice spot to do that. So he made this for your birthday. Wow, what a gift. He did a really good job. I think any gardener across the state would love to have that in their garden. I like this little water feature you got over here as well. It's giving us a lot of really good sound back here in the garden.
Well, I enjoy that. I'm not completed with it yet. I need to work on it. I need another frog.
Get
Go
you
on
another
it.
frog in there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a neat little design. Right behind me here, I see you've got a neat little grape arbor. What kind of grapes do we have there?
They're muscadine, the white and the purple, and one wild.
Okay. And you make jellies and things with those?
Yes. Also got a recipe for a cake.
A grape cake?
Yeah.
Wow, that would be interesting. Okay, and those are they're green now, but they're going to be ready pretty soon.
Probably in September.
Oh, in
October.
September. Okay, so they got a little ways
Yeah.
to go. And you and Philip have a huge vegetable garden here, and I understand that you guys have different responsibilities in the vegetable garden.
Yes, I raise all the my tomato plant seed and pepper plant seed in the greenhouse, and I usually do all the planting, and he does the rotilling and weeding and the hard work.
All that kind of stuff. And he likes the corn. Is that right?
The corn is his.
Okay. Well, it's an impressive stand. And when you harvest all of your produce, you do some canning?
Yes, I can. I can green beans for myself and both of my children, and probably the grandkids when they get married.
Okay, and I bet you have plenty of those.
We got 5 grandchildren, and 2 of them graduated from high school this year.
Okay, all right. Well, I think you have a wonderful garden. I think you're a wonderful gardener, and I sure appreciate you giving us the tour.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.